Alright, we're back. Let's see if we can get done tonight. First, we find our friends. Wait, Jodie's not even here! Hey, she... Thank you! So I'm guessing this is based... This ability is like... It has to be scripted in a way. And I guess to address that, they did that. So that's neat. Satsuki Kiboken! To fight. I'm coming after you, Dark Horse. You're ready for the perfect storm. Well, use some of this, because I'm never gonna use it again. Uh-oh, Paula. Well, hey there, Paula. Long time no see. Not here for another rematch, are you? No, I've been benched. Your girlfriend really did a Huh. You mean when she literally saved your life? I'm not here to argue with you either, Goletta. I did my job. Now as a reward, I've got front row seats to the big show at the summit where you get your comeuppance. Not gonna happen. We've got a plan. And you know, it's still not too late to reconsider which side you're on, Paula. When I'm this close to you cheaters losing your magic for good? As if. You only realize there's no way Javis actually has your best interests in mind, right? Siding with that nutjob doesn't make him think you're tougher or smarter than us. He just sees you as a bootlicker. As long as he helps me get what I want, he can think whatever he likes. Well, I don't. Me. Did I ask your opinion on my life choices, Goletta? You always make everything about yourself. But this is about more than just you. That's... No, you know what? You have a point. What the hell? You're actually listening to me for once? Yeah, I think you managed to be a big help completely on accident, Paula. Thank you. You're welcome. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a girlfriend to find. Cool, good luck. I'll be there for the big fight, cheering for Verena to kick your ass. And I'll be there, not getting my ass kicked. I know that wasn't a good comeback, I just can't let you... I know that wasn't a good comeback, I just can't let you have the last word. Okay, bye! Ooh, flashing chest. How does that one work? Wait. Nothingness? So I'm being attacked by nothing? Do it again. One down. Two down. Okay, now I'm curious. Okay, nothingness? Nothingness? You can't fight nothingness! It's, by its very nature, nothing! A lack of things! It doesn't exist! We did fight it, though. I would consider this an accomplishment. Just for the heck of it. Is that wizard in here? This is not a monster. This is a hologram. And we kick that hologram's butt! Oh, I love this game. Melody! Allison! Hey, what's this about? We were only split up for a few minutes. I know, Mel, how'd you get out of your cell on your own? I had a little help from this. The Astral Bell! Yep, I escaped to the astral plane, then I snuck back in here to bust everyone out. Mel, have I told you how cool you are lately? Probably, but it never hurts to say it more. We've got more important things on our to-do list, like finding Claire and Jodie. Right. Look, before we go, Okay, I know you said we should just drop it, but I don't want this hanging over my head while we're trying to save the world. I was thinking about our fight again, and I want to apologize. We already apologized, Allison. It's fine. I know, but I think I can finally put into words what went wrong. If you don't mind me getting some stuff off my chest, that is. Of course, Allison. I was worried that, and maybe this is self-centered, I was worried that you were pushing yourself too hard because of me. When you first thought about becoming a healer, it sounded like you were doing for me, not for yourself. Like you knew that I wanted to be an adventurer, so you forced yourself to become one too, so that I could be happy. For a while, I thought that I was taking advantage of you. That I was rushing you into all this, and putting all this pressure on you by quitting my job. I didn't want you to think you had to pretend to be someone else for me to love you. So I kept trying to reassure you that no, I'll love you no matter what. I don't care if you're a good paladin or not. But that didn't help. It just made it sound like I didn't believe in you at all. And I am so sorry for making you doubt yourself. Mel, I've been right there with you this whole time. You make an awesome paladin. There's no one I'd rather be doing this with. And I don't want you to doubt how amazing you are for even a second. But I wasn't really worried about you. I was worried about me. I just couldn't get the thought out of my head that I'd screw up and that you'd pay for my mistake. I didn't come clean for so long because I thought that I had already given you so much to worry about. I had to be strong for you. And well, we know where that got us. I thought that I was taking your feelings into consideration, but I was really just making it all about me. And if I'd just asked you how you really felt about all this instead of making assumptions, it probably would have saved us a lot of trouble. But I get it now. I get how passionate you are about all this, about helping people. I just let my own fears get the best of me. And you suffered because of it, and I'm sorry. And I totally understand if you're still hurt by that. You don't have to forgive me. I just want you to understand how I really feel. Allison, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, of course I forgive you. You know I can't stay mad at you. I guess that, at first, I was doing it all for your sake. But I'd say it's more like you put the idea of being a healer in my head. I'm not sure how I ever would have entertained the thought of it if it wasn't for you. I just never thought that highly of myself. But the more I thought about it, the more it just felt right. And even if I had my doubts, I thought that I'd be okay with you there supporting me. You're not forcing me to be someone I'm not. You helped bring out something incredible I never knew I had in me. And I want to be right there by your side, bringing out the best in you too. Even if we're both scared. That's why we make such a good pair. Now you've got me all misty, Mel. I think we just need to be more open like this. That goes for me too. I snapped at you back on the beach because I thought I was holding you back, or that you pitied me, when you were just trying to look out for me. I'm sorry for not being more honest with you. That only made things worse. From now on, no more assumptions and no more secrets. No more secrets. Thank you, Allison. And now come on, let's go find Claire and Jodie so we can kick Javis' ass. Right. Lead the way, Mel. What's this? Puzzle. Puzzle. Puzzle! Ooh, Cosmic Warrior. Guys, you load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Ooh. Screw it. No, I need Jodie. I hate spikes. Big key. Oh, that's the way back. Neat. So we can just go this way. Neat. Found a lunar wand. But I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it's the same thing! Just in case. Found someone! F you, fun police! Only 1 damage? Is this thing super resistant? Well, you dead. It's Jodie. Man, am I glad to see you two. You okay, Jodie? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Seems like this was more a diversion on Javis' part than anything. Hey, something seems different about you. Seems like you've got some extra pep in your step. I guess we do. Ready to go find Claire? Let's go. It's down here. Get a key for that. It's over here. This is so weird. Nope, nope, nope. On it. Found a key. Let's go back to that one spot. Can we open this one? What a big door. Bet it needs a big key. Good thinking, Allison. Ignore you. Yep. Star fruit. There. Get rid of you first. So you can actually corrupt. What? 1 HP! Nice! Even the clouds are glitchy. Oh, there you are. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to die of boredom in here. Looks like the gang's all back together now. So what's the plan? Same as before, we head for the summit and talk to Verena. I don't think Javis is gonna let us do that without a fight, though. And it's a good thing we came prepared for one. Good, because I've got a few dozen spells with that creep's name on it. On them. Everyone's here. Mega key. There was a key in your cell, but not the right kind for that door. And Javis has a sick sense of humor. Yep. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Right. Picnic set, go! Save. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh. Reset walkways? No thanks. I see. Probably in case of getting stuck. One hit. Jeez. If there is a chance to, like, backtrack to that one sanctuary, I am going to see if I can get you some better armor. Because I don't think I've run into a door. I could be wrong, though. One hit point! Huh? Oh! No! Please! I don't want to fight. Another wizard hat. Gotta mute. Sorry about that. Alright, what's this? Some barrier controls. I guess we need to do stuff. Oh, Monster Den? Really? So that's what it's for. Alright, well. Oh, it's you again. The return of the evil gumballs. Just in case. Okay. What's going on? Oh! Guess there wasn't much point in disabling the traps that we already stepped on. Oh well. Box dungeon. You may now proceed to the throne room. Here we go. Ah, I see you finally made it. Get sidetracked along the way, enjoying the sights? Your whole planet is going to look like this soon, so you'd better get used to the scenery. Where's Verena? She stepped outside. I'm afraid you'll be dealing with me in her stead. Okay, listen up, you waste of plastic. We're done with your games. We tried playing nice with you, but from the second you showed up, you've been nothing but bad news. You threatened our town, tried to turn Glyph into a mindless killing machine, and you made Beverly cry. You don't actually care about Verena's agenda, do you? You're just using her as an excuse to be a bully, just like Paula. Well, no more. We're here to see Verena, and if you've got a problem with that, then quit toying with us and put up a fight. So I take it, you'd like to do things the hard way, as they say? If you won't stand aside, then so be it. Very well then. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Javis Show. I'll be your host tonight, Lord Javis. Why? Please welcome our very special guests tonight. Pink One, Ears, Claire, and Stripes. We have names, you know. No, you don't. This is ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Have you looked in the mirror lately, you overgrown stuffed animals? Hey, that was unprofessional. Can we get a producer in here to tell this guy off? I'll allow it, actually. Verena, we've been looking for you. Do you think we could have a moment to... Let Javis have his fun. Thank you, my queen. Your patience and generosity are unrivaled. Now then, on tonight's show, we're going to be playing a little game. You could perhaps call it some kind of show game. We have two pairs of romantic partners. They will be required to answer questions about... Objection. What now? Jodie and I aren't dating? Jodie? Stripes? Wait, you're not? Yeah, no. I mean, we go way back. We're like best friends and roommates. But we're not dating. I tried to tell him. No interjections from the audience, please. That must be so difficult for you, Claire. Being a captive audience for those two and their public displays of affection while you're you don't know her at all. Actually, I just started seeing someone recently. Her name's Beverly, and yes, that's very nice, Claire. Apologies for the technical difficulties, folks. It appears we'll be playing with just one team. However, these two are the ones who you should be the most interested in anyway, as they're the cretins using magic stolen directly from our queen. What exactly is the point of all this? You horrible little creatures prattle on about how you're motivated by things like love and empathy, but those are just filthy lies. Whether you're lying to us as part of some ruse, or lying to yourselves, I haven't decided yet. But either way, you disgust me. So today we're going to put those claims to the test. When you lose this little game, well, you're in a room filled with so-called monsters who hate you. You understand, I'm sure. And as a bonus, your public humiliation here will make for an excellent morale boost for the troops before we reclaim your magic and conquer Reverie. Yes, crush their spirits like they crushed mine, Father. Now then, enough stalling. Question 1. This is for Pink One. Ears has the poster for a certain musical group on the wall in her depressingly tiny domicile? What? Incorrect. To be fair, I don't expect Mel to be able to read grindcore. Oh. Also, that's a really old poster. I hardly listen to that band anymore, so who cares? Your point totally cares. How are we keeping track of points? I don't see a scoreboard. I'm keeping score mentally. That doesn't seem optimal. Oh, don't worry. I am much smarter than you. Get her ass, Father. Teenagers, am I right? Only 15 days old and already so full of such colorful language. I thought you said no interjections from the audience. My boys have special VIP tickets that grant them outburst privileges. Question 2. This one is for ears. What is Pink One's natural... That is not fair. Trick question. That is her natural hair color. Incorrect. Oh, that must really sting, huh, Pink One? Your own romantic partner can't remember such a basic detail about you. I guess Mel's just been dyeing her hair like that for so long that I forgot. That's true. It's been a while since it was pure what? How was I supposed to know? Maybe there was something about it. Can't blame her for being a fan of hair dye. That stuff's delicious. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe that you are supposed to drink it, brother. I guess I'm just some kind of rebel like that. Admirable. Moving on. This next question will be for Pink One. I bet being in front of an audience must really be getting under your skin as a shy little introvert. Isn't that right, Pink One? Not really. Question 3. Pink One, what is ears social... What?! Sorry, but nah is not an acceptable answer. I'm afraid that's incorrect. Lame. I wanted to know. What would you have done with that? What kind of a girlfriend can't even remember your social security number? Am I right, ears? Come on, man, really? Okay, what are you miscreants up to? Did you receive insider information before the show? Are you doppelgangers or something? What are you talking about? You two have been fighting with each other. Why aren't you fighting? Oh my god, is that what this is all about? We worked that all out, dude. We're doing great. Better than ever, I'd say. Sorry if that ruins your show. No. I don't have to take this from a bunch of fake warriors in cheap Halloween costumes. What's a Halloween costume? Oh, come on! Ugh, this is all wrong. That's it. Show's over. Everyone back to your posts. Disappointing. Most disappointing. Farewell, Harrys. Fine. No more games. I was trying to go easy on you, you know. I have been this whole time because Verena wants you alive. Were it not for her orders, your precious little town would have been a smoking crater before we even had a chance to meet. But if you're also eager to throw away your lives, then so be it. Perhaps the problem is that you've forgotten who you're dealing with. Let me remind you. I am Lord Javis, court mage of the Verena Empire, and for the good of the Queen, I will annihilate you. Watch him go down in one hit. I love that even bosses can be hit with status ailment. Whoa! You kiss. You kiss. And you kiss. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Jeez. At least you're targeting Jodie for once. Let's try this one. Okay, good, you're weak to ice. You didn't think that was all I had in store for you, did you? Think again. Oh, it's Glitchy Jodie. Well, probably just... Just in case. Oh no! You can use my abilities! Aha! What? How about we mix things up? Allison! I suppose I can attack myself. Yes, I agree those last two were rather underwhelming. Let's bring out your dear leader. Oh, fudge. Claire? Really? I mean, she's cool, but she's not the leader, dude. Actually, I can survive being attacked by her, so... Let's go ahead and wail on Javis before he brings out whoever he has next. Ugh, fine, I have no choice. The soft pink one it is. You know, I was expecting you would actually bring out, well, Harmony, considering we haven't seen Harmony in a long while. You lose. Ugh. No, I won't allow this. This was a fluke. I can't let Verena down now. First you hurt my precious sons, and now this? Everything was going according to plan. It was all perfect. Why did you insufferable beasts have to go and ruin it? Time to tap out, Javis. You're done. You're in no shape to keep fighting. Don't you dare speak to me with that tone, you. Need I remind you who's in charge here? Oh, I know who's in charge. I got my orders straight from her. Hey, losers, she's ready to see you at the summit. Please, ask her if I can have another chance to redeem myself. I know that if I... Quit embarrassing yourself, man. You knew the deal. We're just the opening acts. Now it's time for the headliner. Fine, I'll be making a tactical retreat at Verena's request. But don't think this is over, you... Nope. Save. Alright, I guess this is it. No going back at this point. Let's go. Well, this is it. The point of no return. Once we meet Verena up there, there's no turning back. Whatever happens, happens. We'd better be ready for anything. So it's you. I was hoping it would be you. The most direct inheritors of my magic Reverie has seen in 1,000 years. I must admit, you puzzled me back at Javis' little show. I was expecting something different. But I suppose that doesn't matter now. Verena, listen, we're not here to fight you. We just want to talk. Please, you're going to bore me to tears. We've learned some things about your history on Reverie. We know it wasn't always like this. It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, really? How exactly did you learn about my past? We're not at liberty to say. But we know there was an incident before you left. That's what led to all of this, isn't it? An incident? Oh, that's rich. And you still think I left your world by choice? Do you want to know the truth? You want to know what really happened? I'm not one of your gods. Perhaps you figured out as much by now. I never even wanted that accursed title. And when your actual gods caught wind of the new girl who was teaching the mortals magic, well, they were having none of that. Magic was supposed to be their domain, the very power imbalance that entitled them to rule all of you, in their eyes. But taking away the knowledge of magic I had given the mortals would be a tall order, even for them. It was spreading exponentially. And while they knew I wasn't part of their pantheon, people loved this new goddess of magic. She was a great PR move. They liked being given credit for what I had done. They just didn't like having me around. So one night they decided to burn my little magic school to the ground and quietly banish me from Reverie. The world would never know. In a single night, it was all gone. A decade of my life up in smoke, and I was left to die alone in the void. I had given this world everything. My time, my magic, my love. But you only knew how to take. You know, in fairness, it sounds like you have an issue with the gods, so maybe target them? And now, I'm finally taking it all back. Verena, we had no idea. Spare me. I don't need you to feign sympathy. I need your magic. With your magic, I'm going to fix your cruel, broken world starting... Okay, you are going against the gods. But we had a deal. You get your chance to impress me. Now come on, enough talk. Let's dance. Fine, if it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you'll get. But yeah, I'm just gonna... Why not? You don't have to take our magic, you can just go after the gods. Now we're just gonna kiss right in front of you. What are you doing? In the middle of our fight? You don't understand. This is how we power up. Stop that! You're making this weird. Whoa! Whoa. Come on, don't hold back. I'm not. You just happen to take less damage. Whoa! Ooh! Multi-shield, go! Incredible! I haven't felt this alive in centuries. You're the most fun opponents I've faced in a long, long time. Guess I can quit going easy on you. Uh-oh. Well, it's good for me, I suppose. Ouch. Again. Thank goodness for the shield. Finish it. You missed! There we go. You put up a good fight. It's been too long since I had this much fun. I admire your tenacity. Right back at ya. Here, let me patch you up. Many of your techniques are unorthodox on their own, but together, that was something special. You really do look out for each other, don't you? I didn't expect that from you. It's not about any of us stealing the show. It's a team effort. If we don't look out for each other, who will? Very true. Some fighters never accept that, you know. My queen, are you okay? That didn't sound like the quick trouncing we expected. Oh, we're fine, Javis. We had our fight, now we're just chatting. You know, after all that, I think I get you. But I want to hear it from you. Why are you fighting so hard to keep your magic? Don't you understand how much of a burden that power is? The danger involved? It's not that at all. Magic is... Look, this might be weird since we hardly know each other, but I need to explain something to you, Verena. What could you possibly have to say that... Please, I'm curious to what she has to say. The thing is, for most of my life, I've been told I'll never amount to anything, that the path I wanted to take was wrong. The one thing I've ever excelled at, that made me feel like I was doing something right, is magic. Magic is the ability to rewrite your own destiny, to become something greater than yourself. You were always kind of my hero, actually, because you taught us that. And I want to use that power to better myself and improve everyone's lives, to fight for the people I love. Verena, it seems like you get that too. What you said back in Green Ridge about the state of the world, that stuck with me. And now these revelations about the gods, we can't fix the whole world on our own, and it sounds like things are even more complicated than we knew. I wouldn't even know where to start, to be honest. But together, maybe we can fight for a better Reverie. Oh, come on! What are you doing, Verena? Why are you letting these jerks talk to you like this? You could atomize them just by blinking. Is that what you think this is all about, Paula? Isn't it? I really have been a fool, haven't I? You know what? I'm just not feeling it anymore. Not feeling what, my queen? This. All of this. This isn't right. I was so hurt by what the other gods did to me. I wanted to do something about that. To avenge those I've lost? That cruelty was how I remembered this world. But these four, they remind me what I loved about Reverie in the first place. They're good people, Javis. I like them. I still have reasons to be bitter, but this plan isn't right. This isn't what Zinnia would have wanted. Verena, can I ask you a question? Shoot. What exactly happened between you and Zinnia? After talking to both of you, I still feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing. Excuse me? No, sorry. It's probably too personal, so I shouldn't... No. What did you just say about Zinnia? You said you spoke with her? Yes. Yes, we did. That's impossible. Zinnia was killed 1,000 years ago when the gods razed my magic school. Javis, our scouts confirmed this when we arrived here in Reverie, right? There was no trace of Zinnia. Javis, answer me. I may have left a few details out of that report. What? It was for a good reason, my queen. You were just so passionate about our cause when we came up with this revenge plan. You've been in such a funk for hundreds of years, but conquering Reverie gave you a purpose. I'd never seen you so enthusiastic. I merely thought that your subjective feelings for the reptile would hinder your decision-making. So you lied to me? All of this was built on a lie? Exactly! Look at how much we built on that lie. That's not a good thing, Javis. I was going to tell you eventually, my queen, I swear. We were going to tell you. Paula personally met your Zinnia and kept it from you. How insubordinate of her. Yeah, I was gonna bring it up, but Javis told me not to. Paula! God, what have I been doing? Okay, enough of this farce. No more taking over the world. What? You heard her, dude. I don't want to hear another peep out of you. I've been trying to build Verena the empire she deserves for centuries. We're operating on a scale you little mortal brains could never dream of comprehending. Countless attempts of countless universes. My queen, please reconsider this. After so many years, we're so close. What about that whole plan to take everyone's magic? To restore the natural order? Paula, nobody cares. Javis, quiet. You really talked to Zinnia? How's she doing? She seems well. We had a nice few chats over tea. Yeah, Zinnia's delightful. It's not hard to see why you got along so well. She does miss you, though, but she told us not to mention it because she thought you blamed her for everything that happened. I guess that's not how you really feel, though. No, of course not. God, I feel so bad for even letting her think that. Okay, look, Javis. Paula, we're standing down. They won. Let them keep their magic. I don't care about any of this empire nonsense. I just want to see my... Whoa! Nice! Let's regroup back in the pocket dimension for a moment so I can gather my thoughts before cleaning up this mess. Come along, you two. Did we just win? I can't say I was prepared for this scenario. You know, Claire, that little speech a minute ago was truly inspirational. The one about magic letting you choose your own path? Thanks. I think you've taught me something today. I'm going to choose a different path of my own. This whole time, I've just been thinking about what Verena wants. I don't think that's... But what about what Javis wants, And what I want right now, more than anything, is to wipe this miserable planet from existence. Give it a rest, Javis. We've already beaten you once, and we can do it again. But Claire said it herself. Magic lets you choose your own destiny. And do you realize how much magic is contained within these scramblers? Hey, careful with that, man. Verena would never allow this. But Verena's not here now, is she? Wait. Oh. Oh, and of course the stream disconnected. Hold on. Give it a moment. Hold on, I'll just do something. Alright, I'm going to assume we're back, so I'm not seeing anything wrong with the connection. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish this. Ooh. Can't sell, obviously. Actually. You are past the point of no return. You will be unable to complete any unfinished business if your current save file is overwritten. There we go. Alright, let's go. He has to be here. Correct? I see you. I feel incredible. The raw power. I should have done this years ago. Hey, come on, we don't have to... Oh, but we do. You've ruined my life. So now I think I'll end yours. Think fast. Ha! Struggle all you want. After this, your little town is next. Can't hold it. Gotta call Faith. Jodie, is everything... What is that? Shield down, talk later. This isn't gonna hold forever. Did he even feel that? How are we supposed to beat something this powerful? Wait, Claire, I have an idea. Do you still have Verena's old spellbook? What? Oh, no way, absolutely not. You saw what happened to Paula. Powering you up and Allison up a second time would kill you. If we don't do anything right now, then Javis will kill us. Allison, are you in? I got your back 100%, Melody. Fine. Here goes nothing. Allison, if this is it, I'm still glad I did all this with you. I love you, Allison. I love you too, Melody. Melody, Melody, Melody. So eager to die, are we? You should have known this plan of yours wouldn't... No. No more of this. If you want to hurt me so bad, then let's see if you can put up a fight. You really think you can get rid of me that easily? You know what? You're right. What? I've spent a long time trying to figure out who I wanted to be, to find the perfect answer that would solve all my issues. Allison's girlfriend, an adventurer, a paladin. None of those answers magically fixed me. It's not going to be that easy. It takes time and work and a lot of help. But I don't need to get rid of all of you all at once. Right now, I just need to shut you up for 5 minutes. And in this moment, there's no doubt in my mind. I know exactly what I want to be. I want to be... a hero. This can't be! She's a Super Saiyan! Hell yeah! You always had a bad memory, Javis, so here's a reminder. My name is Melody Amaranth, Resolute Paladin of the Novas. And if you think you can lay a finger on Reverie, you're gonna have to go through us first. This is it! Novas, let's go! God King Javis. Ooh! And we have a 5th character now. Ooh! Sweet! Kiss, 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 oh! Corruption wave, no! That's not fair. That's not fair at all! I wanted to attack with everyone. please get an attack in with everyone? Actually, no. I'm gonna see... Oh! You can heal everyone. Get the barrier up. Oh, is this for, like, Allison's ability? F you! Okay, it was supposed to be the other side. Bomb. Glitch barrier, no jutsu. Almost there. ruined it. We did it. We did it. Well, Mel, you don't look too... Don't worry about me. The important thing is that everyone is safe. Mel. Epilogue. Huh? Where am I? Mel? Allison! All I remember after the fight is everything going dark. It's all a blur to me too. Did we die? Is this the afterlife? It's my house, actually. Verena? Your house is in the afterlife? No, what? No. You're not dead. You're in another dimension. That doesn't help. Your friends filled me in on your power boost when I came back to Reverie. I suppose I missed a pretty big tussle. The adrenaline kept you going long enough to beat Javis, but when that faded, your bodies rapidly started feeling the effects of mana poisoning. So, long story short, I removed the excess mana and healed you. You should be back to normal now, although you might want to take it easy for a while. Well, thank you, Verena. You saved our lives. Please, it was the least I could do after all the trouble I caused you. How long have we been out? Only about 15 minutes. Your friends have Javis restrained back on Reverie. We can head back when you feel up to it. Oh, and sorry about him, by the way. I probably should have known he would pitch a fit. I must say, though, I'm pretty impressed. Using my own spell to beat him, huh? Very clever. Thanks? I mean, the irony there. Oh, that's just great. Sorry if that sounded a little evil. Old habits. Only a little. Anyway, make yourselves at home. I'll meet you outside. Hey, this looks like a treasure chest from Reverie. Probably shouldn't be digging through Verena's things, though. This stuff looks awfully... Wait, is this our gear? Mel, look, there it is! The missing stuff from my basement! I never thought I'd see it again. Hold on. Oh my god, it's all clicking. This is the place where Claire's hammer space spell goes. The one she got from Verena's old spellbook. Claire's been storing our stuff here the whole time. This is how we got Javis and Verena's attention in the first place, isn't it? And Claire's spells being tampered with, it all makes sense now. I mean, it's in the other save, it's fine. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you back on your feet. Care to have something to drink? You need to stay hydrated when recovering from mana poisoning. I've got tea, although I could also conjure whatever you want. Tea is fine, thank you. It occurs to me that you probably still have a lot of questions, given everything that's happened. I haven't had the chance to explain myself. Anything else on your mind before we head back to Reverie? So where exactly are we? You're in what could be called a pocket dimension. Think of it as a tiny, tiny universe. This particular one floats about in the space between other universes. I'm not sure that definition helps. Well, the important part is that this is where I live. It's a place I found in my travels throughout the multiverse before I came to Reverie. It was initially just a place I used to store my junk with a hammer space storage spell, but after I was banished, I relocated here. But still, we're in another universe. Wow. Are we the first people from Reverie who can say that? Maybe. I wouldn't know. You're the first people from Reverie to visit this one specifically, though. How's it feel? Well, it's another event from this week that I'm going to be processing for the rest of my life. This is one of the positive ones, though. I'm envious of your ability to still feel wonder about these things. I suppose I really do have a thing or two to learn from you. The multiverse, huh? Are there, like, different versions of us out there? Perhaps, but there are infinite universes out there, each filled with countless worlds. I have yet to meet the same person in 2 different universes because of that. Anything else on your mind? So, how did you and Javis end up teaming up anyway? You seem pretty cool, and he blows. When I was banished from Reverie all those years ago, I was transported by your gods to a sort of dead realm between realms. A purgatory, I guess. Javis was another lost soul banished there from a different world. He never told me how he ended up there, but you know how he is. I was capable of warping out of that dead realm, and Javis begged me to take him with me. I didn't know what to make of him, but I also didn't want to be alone, so I let him tag along. You just trusted him like that? Not so much at first, but I knew that if he tried anything, I could just warp him back to Purgatory. I mean, the thought of spending centuries with him just sounds like a nightmare. Well, I do sleep a lot, and I did travel a lot without him while he was off trying to build me an empire. You end up seeing a lot of amazing things when you can travel anywhere in the multiverse. You may find this hard to believe, but I haven't exactly spent much time around mortals in the last 1,000 years. I've been to so many worlds, encountered so many sentient species, but your lives are so short and fragile in the grand scheme of things. Eventually, I just decided that it would be easier to stop caring. That's what Javis believed. And he wasn't haunted by his past like I was. He had the right idea, I thought. There was something comforting in his silly fantasy of me being a beautiful, terrifying, all-powerful queen who was above it all. But the reason I wanted revenge was because I did still care about the people I met on Reverie. And you four reminded me that good people like you still exist. But I totally understand if you all have a hard time trusting me after all this. We don't have to be friends. Yeah, it's not like anyone died or anything. There's an old wizard in Allison's neighborhood who's tried to take over the world like 5 times before, and we still let him hang around. Oh, you mean Mr. Leone? He's great. I think he's genuinely trying to teach his 8-year-old granddaughter how to be a supervillain. Love that for them. You know, I'm starting to think that your town was already insane before Javis and I even showed up. Yeah. It's fine if you don't want to, but can you tell us more about you and Zinnia? She was my first love. I think you understand what that's like. Granted, there have been others since then, and I suspect the same is true for her. But what we had was special. I met her at a very low point in my life. She was the first person to make me feel like my power wasn't a curse. How could it be when it was the whole reason we met? It took us a while to understand our feelings, admittedly. She was so starstruck by my magic, and I was so desperate for affection. But I knew her for 10 years. That was plenty of time to figure it out. And of course, I don't know if I can face her now. She could have lived peacefully on that island if it weren't for me and my magic painting a target on her back. And now I've caused all this chaos trying to avenge a woman who wasn't actually dead. I don't know, that last part sounds pretty romantic to me. I appreciate you trying to lighten the mood, but she probably doesn't want anything to do with me. I think she does. She misses you, Verena. And I don't think she sees your magic as a burden either. She's dedicated her life to teaching it to others. But there's only one way to verify how she feels. I know. I suppose she already knows I'm back in town. I at least owe her the courtesy of clearing things up face to face. Thank you for giving me someone to talk to about all this, though. Javis doesn't understand any relationship not built around amassing power. Anytime, Verena. There's still something that's bugging me. Specifically, what you said about the gods and what they did to you. Yeah, so like, our gods are evil? Is it really that hard to believe that there are selfish and cruel people in a position of power? Well, when you put it like that, no. They already banished you once, though. Is it safe for you to come back to Reverie? Oh, they've probably already noticed I'm back. I'm actually shocked we haven't heard from them. I was counting on that. I thought they'd noticed Javis undoing their seal when he took control of the tower. But it's been days and we haven't heard a peep out of them. Maybe they don't care anymore. Maybe I was just a minor nuisance to them and they think I've done my time. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm done running from them. Reverie was my home, and revenge scheme or no, I'm not giving it up without a fight. Right on. I'm not sure how much help we could be, but if worse comes to worse, you've got allies in Greenridge. That's no small promise to make, Melody. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty invincible right now. I feel like I could kick a god's ass. See, this is why I like you. You sure you're ready to return to Reverie? We are you? Yes, let's go home. I'm in a bubble! You're back! You're okay! Don't scare us like that again! Verena! Hello, Javis. We need to talk. I'm so sorry for the insubordination, my queen. It will never happen again, I assure you. You're damn right it won't. I told you, I'm over the whole queen thing. I'm done with the villain act. I need to move on with my life. I need to have a life on my terms. And you can join me or not. It's up to you. This isn't like you. You haven't been yourself since your battle with the beasts. Did you suffer any head trauma in your battle? Did they perhaps wash your brain? What happened to the Verena I knew? The Verena you knew was just a shell of a woman indulging in a childish fantasy. That's not true. It wasn't a fantasy. Your power is real. Realer than anyone else's. And what good is power if it's not being used to help those I love? I'll say it again. We're not going back to the way things were, but you can stay or not. Make amends, live peacefully with your boys, anything. So they did wash your brain. Claire, come here. I need your help with something. Haha, very funny, my queen. This is the part where you stab the beasts in the back and free me, correct? What are you whispering about? Javis? Yes? You're fired. What? I'm blasting off again! Where is he going to land? Hell if I know. But don't worry, he's hardly a threat without a staff, or my resources behind him. Maybe he'll learn his lesson, maybe he won't. His choice. I just know I've wasted enough time and energy on that idiot. So, did we do it this time? I think you did. You guys, we did it! We saved the world! So this is what it feels like. How's it feel? Like every bone and muscle in my body hurts. That's because you two almost died saving us. I don't know what I would have done if Verena didn't... Hey, don't underestimate yourself, Claire. A lesser witch wouldn't have been able to perform that ritual at all. She's the one to keep an eye on, Miss Guardian. Way ahead of you. Everyone here put their lives on the line to protect Greenridge and all of Reverie. Melody, Allison, I've never seen anything like what you two did. But Claire, to you in particular, I have to say, you did great. I'm proud I can say I have an ally like you. Thank you, Faith. That means a lot. But I couldn't have made it this far without all of you. And Melody, thanks for being there for me when I really needed it. That's what friends are for, Claire. Nice to meet you again on better terms, by the way, Verena. Likewise. Oh, and sorry for the whole, you know. How long do you think you'll be in town? I'm here to stay. Reverie is my home. We'll have time to catch up in the future, though. For now... Wait! Oh. Oh yeah, I kinda forgot about these guys. Yes, yeah, just like dear old Dad. No invite to the final battle? Real nice, Pops. Where is Father? Verena kinda blasted him away. Oh. So what now? Truthfully, I was getting tired of serving Father. Our first few weeks of being alive have been spent doing his bidding. But there is much I would like to do on my own. He doted on us, but did he really appreciate our hard work? Nope. Despite all my efforts, he has never once admitted that I am his favorite. Well, if you just want to hang around and promise not to cause any trouble, I'm sure you're welcome to stay. Right? A fresh start. Sure, why not? Screw it. Yes, I will be the best at hanging around. Mark my words, Harrys. I'll keep an eye on them, don't worry. Now, as I was saying, there's someone I have to see. Take care, everyone. Well, I think it's time for us to head back to Greenridge. Faith, you think you can warp us home? Actually, if it's okay, I think Allison and I will take the scenic route. Yeah, we'll catch up with you later. Sounds good. See you soon. Enjoy your victory. Enjoy your victory lap, heroes. Come on, Mel. Let's go home. Oh, we actually get to do it? Ah. I see the things I taught you about spellbooks were put to good use. I'm afraid I have nothing left to teach you. The students have become the masters. So did those books I sold you come in handy? Handier than you could ever know. Neat. Well, don't forget to tell your friends. Yeah, screw it. Let's go home. Optional, check them. I don't have time. Got a thing to do soon. That's why you should check on this game yourself. Oh, you know, we never did check on Zinnia. You know, she's got a point. Because what exactly happened between you and to make you think Verena hates you? But as I was saying, you all could probably check out this game yourself and experience it without my little interruptions a short time ago. Okay, Verena, this is it. You can do this. No, I can't. Melody was probably just saying Zinnia missed me to make me feel better. Or if she does miss me, I'll just scare her half to death popping up unannounced like this. Maybe I would just slide a note under her. Is someone... It is you. Hello, sweetheart. It's been a while, hasn't it? I can't believe it. After all these years, I never thought I'd see you again. Neither did I. I thought I lost you. This whole time. Look, Verena, No, I get it. You don't have to say another word. It's been a long time. I know we were married, but I don't expect you to just accept me back into your life like that. I just had to see you again. What? No, that's not it. I thought you hated me because of everything that happened. How could I ever hate you? Because it was all my fault. You taught me magic. That's what started it all. If I had just minded my own business, you never would have been targeted by the gods. All the people we lost that day when the school was destroyed? That blood is on my hands, Verena. I thought that's why you wanted revenge. Not on me specifically, but I started it. What? No, Zinnia. I was trying to avenge you. I was going to siphon a bunch of magic so I could fight the gods. But when I heard that you were still alive, that changed everything. I admit I have complicated feelings about what happened, but I don't blame you. I could never. I was an adult, and I made the choice to share my magic with you on my own, knowing the risks. Because I loved you. I still do. I still have all this time. And I still love you, Verena. I'm sorry I let you feel that way for so long. If I had been able to return sooner, I would have in a heartbeat. But before I came here, I thought you must have hated me because of all the pain I caused you. Never, Verena. You helped bring out something incredible in me all those years ago. I may have gone into hiding, but I never let go of my magic. My last keepsake from that time in my life. And I've been passing on our teachings to new generations in secret all this time. Not even the gods could keep you down. That's the Zinnia I knew. But now that you're here, what now? I don't quite know. I'm playing it by ear. But I'm back. And I'm not leaving without a fight this time. I don't exactly have a place to stay, though. I hate to impose, but... Oh, come on, you don't even have to ask. Of course you can stay. I'll put on some tea. We've got 1,000 years worth of catching up to do. Yay! Let's... Okay, we've seen that. Can we go home? I'm running out of time. We gotta go. Yay! Oops! I didn't expect that. Ready to call it a night, Mel? That night. Kitty. The irony of it all. We finally get the internet and phone service back. We're reconnected with the outside world, and we can't tell anyone about the full What? Like anyone would believe us even if we could. You have a point there. And besides, we know what we did. I'm proud of myself, and for once, I'm not terrified of my future. That matters more than all the external validation in the world, I'd say. Speaking of the future, any big plans for tomorrow? There's a whole world out there for us to see now that we don't have an apocalypse to avert. God, I hadn't even begun to think about that yet. We're really just getting started, huh? But for tomorrow, the main thing on the agenda is gonna be sleeping in until noon and appreciating how comfortable it is in this bed with you. Sounds like a plan. I still can't believe how incredible we were back there. You were totally fearless. You wanna know the truth? I was still terrified the whole time. I think I've got one big heroic moment like that in me per year, tops. But maybe that's enough. That's a win in my book, Mel. Well, time for some shut-eye. Good night, Melody. I love you. Love you too, Allison. Oh. Copyright, maybe? Well, that was fun. Not too difficult, not too long, just right. It's very wholesome. Like, it got what it needed to get out. Whatever story, whatever morals they had, it was all done well. And it was very funny in a lot of places. And this is like a good example of what like RPG Maker can do. If you really know what you can do with the engine, you can make so much good stuff. And this certainly inspired me to continue with my game. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy this nice ending and then call it a night. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next time. Well, actually, no. I know what I'll do next time. Won't be for another week, though, so let's just enjoy the ending, and then I'll see you next time.